From the Venetian, Macau, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready to rumble!
Sellout crowd of 13,101, jacked up and into it as the combat gets underway in the ring.
Brandon come out using that jab. Rios, or was he coming out to training camp this time? So you know he's coming to give it his all.
Left hand shot has worked with tremendous and dedication in his.
Rios is trying to adjust to Pat here early. Be the butterflies he's feeling.
Pacquiao's already landed a couple of combinations.
The butterflies are not bothering Rios, but he does have to figure out how to adjust to his speed that he's never seen before.
Yeah, foot speed. He's able.
Pacquiao's jab and his left hand are good. That punch was right on the belt line. Rios goes down. Gina Rodriguez says it was Bonds at first, as though it was a knockdown. Pacquiao landing the left hand.
Double left hand, Jim. Very impressive punch.
Rios got in a...
Landed at the end of that exchange, too.
Now there goes the Pacquiao left hand, right down the pipe again. Better at blocking the shot, but Pacquiao still too fast for Rios to see everything that's coming.
Oh, good left hand by Pacquiao.
Lead by Manny Pacquiao. Body shot again. Later in the round, he landed some straight left hands.
Yes, he did.
CompuBox numbers in round one. Pacquiao 20 of 54. Rios 5 of 32.
To remain as is. Pacquiao's corner, Freddie Roach told him in and out, in and out. Rios, Sia said, I want a few more rounds like that one. Stay low. I guess he means don't take too many chances early. Pressure fighter traditionally take a few rounds to get going, and Rios is a pressure fighter.
Not only that, after a few rounds, when Pacquiao slows down a little bit, the speed becomes much closer. The conversation ain't so far.
And those body shots are clearly part of the plan. Pacquiao down. Rios is the larger man. He outweighs Pacquiao unofficially by 9 pounds to the ring. He's an inch and a half taller. He's much more of a natural welterweight.
Dude like with a Mike Alvarado. He's chasing him very cautiously, knowing that Pacquiao can land a shot that could end the fight at any time.
Pacquiao's speed. It's also worth noting, he hasn't fought us since he was 19 years old, 8 years ago.
But he's doing that, you know, he's doing some business. And if you think about the Margarito, this is a younger and closer to his prime version of that kind of fighter, if not a little smaller.
I know a guy like Robert Garcia knows that Margarito hurt Pacquiao very bad to the body in that fight.
And Rios is more skillful, I think, than Margarito.
Pacquiao's doing some body work here with the right combinations by Pacquiao in the last 20 or 30 seconds. Freddie Roach insisted that the 12-week training camp in the Philippines was Manny's in years, despite the painful distraction on me, which hit while...
Bring some more, but when Rios brought some more, it looked like it had...
He's standing right in front of Brandon, I don't know.
Well, maybe because Freddie Roach told him he needs an early knockout, and he wants to get an early knockout.
Well, last time he told him he needed a knockout, you saw what happened.
From the ring, he said no to her, said no to his mother, said his career was going to continue, and it does. Pacquiao 42 of 83.
A hush just came over the crowd.
Maybe they understand that Rios isn't going to go away so easily. Even while Pacquiao bats him around with his...
No question Pacquiao's winning the fight, but Rios has made improvement on little by little and dangerous, at least looking.
As long as Rios is...
no longer seems quite as interested in standing in front of Brandon Rios as was the case in the first round.
Yeah, but he's not moving. I want to see him move, Jim. Like right there, he's still standing too close. If Benny's that close, Rios... That's the kind of move you want to do. Punch and get around Rios. That right there. What you want to see Pacquiao doing.
He comes in at angles. Much more active the first two.
doing like Freddie told him. Freddie told him not to engage in a battle yet. Use his feet, step around and box the guy until he wear him down a little bit more. Then you can battle with him.
There, Rios used his jab, as you said, Roy, and it had a good effect.
Pacquiao corner. That's Rios' office. That's where he can go.
That's where he does his business.
Good hooks. When Miguel Cotto fought Shane Mosley, he used his jab to neutralize Shane Mosley's speed.
Rios got in a couple of good shots. Pacquiao felt he to answer back, stood his ground, and fired away.
They're trading heavy.
This
There's a little mark under Brandon Rios' right eye.
This is what Rios wants.
Style fight suddenly.
The round, Pacquiao's been moving and picking his shots. Like that. Now Rios gets a chance to try to trap him again. And gets in a body shot. 16 of 50. Rios. The competitive margin between the two of them narrowing since round one.
7, Manny Pacquiao. You know, Jim, for a southpaw, he's jab, a right something, and then he turns. It's hard for Rios to get him because he's always uses that right hand better than any southpaw I can remember. A combination, but he always starts with a right hand. Put the right hand right there. 3-0, Manny Pacquiao.
And he's off to a hot start in round number 4.
Mo said afterwards, wow, the power was surprising from a little guy, you know, once he moved up in weight. Here, Rios seems pretty comfortable with power shots. And he's taking a lot of them.
And you take that power, you know what power really is.
Manny Pacquiao paused to talk to Gina Rodriguez, and Rios kept hitting him throughout the whole.
I don't like Pacquiao's body language myself, Jim. See a guy kind of enjoying what he's doing. Brandon's enjoying what he's doing. Pacquiao really is not.
The dynamo Pacquiao, when he kind of punches, you saw more welterweight, even though he's coming up in weight. He's a big, strong welterweight here.
So the question that seems to be emerging in our discussion here, he is scoring mistake if we started where he hadn't won the first round. But yes, Rios likes what he's doing.
That's the fight Pacquiao needs right there. When you see that part, see that hand point right there, that guy you want to see. Not Pacquiao just standing right there in front of Brandon.
Robert Garcia wants Rios not to follow him, meaning turn every time Pacquiao turns, but he wants him to cut off the ring, to slide over routes.
What he's doing wrong right now is not starting with a body attack.
This round, having to work very hard to do it. Pacquiao got in one big left hand. Of course, Manny Pacquiao is even more capable of doing that with his faster feet than Mike Alvarado. But now we're fighting at 147. Rios Alvarado was at 140.
Rios has Pacquiao moving to Pacquiao. Probably what Rios wants. At least he did.
Oh, good left hand.
Hand by Pacquiao.
He stepped off Rios' jab and countered with a straight left hand. Best punching fight for Pacquiao so far. Okay, woke Rios up.
Hitting above. Pacquiao, when he scores stoppages, wears his opponent down, which is
hard left hands to the body by Pacquiao. 3 of them are left upstairs.
But not throwing punches. He's got to stick that right hand out. Put out to the right like he's doing and never hem him up.
Rios' best punch is that stiff. When he throws it, it's been effective.
But now it's forcing him to keep the left hand at home for defense.
You're right.
See, right there, you should use a straight right hand to the body. You don't want to headhunt against a guy like Pacquiao.
Brandon Rios is so good at working the body with the in a clinch. Not good at stopping Manny Pacquiao from firing combinations in the middle of the ring.
Who can?
One way to stop him from firing is catch him with something hard in the exchange and knock him down or out.
And that's what Brandon's trying to do right now.
It could be dangerous for Manny.
Great body shot with the left by Pacquiao. Left, right, left. Further combination. Go. His remarkable speed, his still thunderous punching authority, and his ability to get away from Brandon Rios' forward rushes. Scintillating round for him. 9 of 21 for Brandon Rios.
They started fighting before the bell.
Hand shot landed for Pacquiao. Go.
A hand a little bit more. Pacquiao's hitting him with the straight left hand. The opposite thing to do is hit Pacquiao back with the straight right hand.
Hard.
Up with his jab, that's the time to throw the straight right
After
hand.
the jab.
Yeah, because I'm surprised.
I think the real key is, Roy, Pacquiao's being disciplined about not chasing a to land the third and fourth punch. He's firing his 1-2 combinations away, and he's making it hard for Brandon to answer.
Yeah, and Rios is not yet in sellout mode. He's
Two
still
hard
having-
body shots for Rios.
Right, he's having enough moments like that feel as though he needs to sell out his game plan yet.
Good body.
And Rios laid answers to the body. The left hand to the body, the straight left to the body, was a main focus of training camp for Pacquiao.
Good left hand to the head.
That's been there since the beginning of time. Now Pacquiao looks at Gino Rodriguez to complain about a Lobo. Rodriguez does nothing. Brandon. Answer, Manny, you're going to have to protect yourself against the body blows. Gino Rios clocks him upside the head. Gino Rodriguez has not moved
good
to protect
shot.
him yet.
Oh, that hurt Brandon Rios, I think.
See, Rios' instinct is to fight back.
You know it. That's just who he is.
He'll remain dangerous even as he's hurt.
And the low blow, Pacquiao that time stayed in there, fire the fourth and fifth punch in the combination.
Oh,
Pacquiao pulling.
Product of the Pacquiao right hook. Left hook by Rios. Ruslan Probodnikov, Abubuck's numbers through 6. Pacquiao's 139 out of 394. Those are very good numbers. Brandon Rios.
I got it 6-0, 60-50. Sometimes he leads with that. At the time he throws 3 or 4 punch combinations, then he moves. I mean, he turns to his left, he turns to his Rios covered up. He's just doing a job.